I wonder how many people believe this Ciri is ugly. Probably not that many. Whenever I watched the Witcher 4 cinematic, I was honestly very happy to see that Ciri is going to be the main character. I didn't expect, however, to see many people saying that Ciri is ugly. I mean, it's something I didn't even consider whenever I was watching the cinematic, but I guess each to their own. Either way, in the next few months, this one thing generated a lot of discourse around the game, and some people even believed that Ciri looking like that means that Witcher 4 is ruined. In other words, they were trying to find multiple other reasons to further push this idea that Witcher 4 is going to fail. The most popular idea I've seen people talking about and believing in is that the developers who worked on Witcher 3 no longer work at cdprojektred. Since then, that information has been debunked. Speaking of debunking, CDPR decided to release a behind-the-scenes video of the cinematic trailer in which they also showcased Ciri's model. As soon as this video was released, it gained a lot of views and attention, and a part of the community started believing that CDPR changed Ciri's model to a model which looks better than the one showcased in the cinematic. This is the same model you can see in the cinematic trailer. If you don't believe me, perhaps you will believe the game director. Ah well, who am I kidding? If you are delusional, nobody can change your opinion. Sebastian Kalemba replied to a post on Twitter where he clarified some of the discourse from the past few days, and this is what he had to say. The behind-the-scenes video features the same in-game model of Ciri as seen in the original trailer. We have not modified it. What you're seeing is raw footage without facial animation, lighting, or virtual camera lenses. While it's still in-engine, it represents a work-in-progress snapshot taken before we applied cinematic touches for the purpose of that video. This variation is a natural part of the game development process. At this point, any character's appearance may vary depending on the medium, whether it's in a trailer, a 3D model, or in-game. In addition to what he had to say here, he also replied to a comment asking him about the game. Thank you so much for clearing it up. Are you considering using similar effects for in-game cinematics, or will it be done in a more traditional way? Which he responds with, "We'll nail it." What can I say other than the fact that these people who were complaining about Ciri's model will most likely have to find other reasons to complain about, while the rest of the community is eagerly waiting for the fourth game to be released. Do I have any concerns about the fourth game? Yes, I do have my own concerns about Witcher 4. Probably my biggest concern is Ciri becoming a Witcher and going through the Trial of the Grasses. That one is a pretty big part of the story, and the decision has to make sense for more than just gameplay purposes. All I can say is that I really hope they can nail that. Oh, and of course, the most important part about Witcher 4. Gwent. I want to be able to play the same game with additional cards, and at the end, or at one point in the game, I want to be able to play against Geralt in Toussaint and against the cards I had at the end of Witcher 3. I think they can easily do that because they can take the save from Witcher 3, detect what cards I have, and then put them in Witcher 4 so that I can have a duel against the master that I was at the end of the journey in Witcher 3. I don't think it's a crazy idea, but you can tell me your opinion in the comment section.